What happens when the young stars who once made our hearts race decide to share their most authentic selves with the world? Today, we're celebrating 10 incredible journeys of courage, self-discovery, and truth. These aren't just Hollywood stories. They're powerful examples of what it means to live authentically in the spotlight. From teen heartthrobs to breakout stars, each of these performers chose bravery over hiding, inspiring millions of fans to embrace their own true identities. Their stories prove that sometimes the most revolutionary act is simply being yourself. Get ready to be moved, inspired, and reminded that love always wins. Elliot Page. The Brave Transformation. Elliot Page captured hearts as the quirky, intelligent Juno MacGuff, earning an Oscar nomination and becoming one of Hollywood's most promising young stars. Known for powerful performances in Inception and The Umbrella Academy, Page had already established himself as a talented actor when he made a decision that would change everything. In December 2020, Elliot came out as transgender in a heartfelt letter that sent waves of support across social media. His courage to live authentically while navigating Hollywood's pressures inspired countless people struggling with their own identity. The announcement wasn't just personal. It was revolutionary for transgender representation in mainstream entertainment. Since transitioning, Elliot hasn't just maintained his career, he's thrived. His continued role in The Umbrella Academy as Victor Hargreaves makes him one of the first openly transgender actors to play a transgender character in a major Netflix series. Beyond acting, Page has become a fierce advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, proving that authenticity creates opportunities rather than limiting them. JoJo Siwa. The colorful revolution. JoJo Siwa burst onto the scene as a vibrant, bow-wearing sensation from Dance Moms, building an empire of positivity, glitter, and unapologetic joy. With her signature giant bows, rainbow outfits, and infectious energy, she became a role model for kids everywhere, promoting self-expression and confidence. In January 2021, JoJo quietly came out by posting a photo wearing a shirt that read, "Best Gay Cousin Ever." The simple post sparked massive support from fans and fellow celebrities. At just 17, she handled the attention with remarkable maturity, explaining that she wanted to share her happiness about being part of the LGBTQ+ community. What makes JoJo's story particularly powerful is how she's maintained her colorful, joyful brand while being authentically herself. She's proven that being gay doesn't change who you are at your core. It just means you're being honest about it. JoJo continues to inspire kids and teens to embrace their authentic selves, proving that being different isn't just okay. It's something to celebrate with pride. Lil Nas X, the genre-breaking icon. When Old Town Road took over the world in 2019, Lil Nas X didn't just break music charts. He shattered genre boundaries and redefined what a country rap star could look like. Born Montero Lamar Hill, he created a song so catchy and genre-defying that it sparked debates about musical categories while dominating every playlist. Just as his career was exploding, Lil Nas X made a bold decision. On the last day of Pride Month 2019, he came out as gay through a series of tweets and by pointing to lyrics in his song C7 Osier. The timing was intentional. He wanted to end Pride Month by living his truth, despite knowing it could impact his career in country music. Rather than hiding, Lil Nas X has embraced his identity with creativity and humor that's become legendary. His music videos like Montero, Call Me By Your Name, sparked conversations about sexuality, religion, and acceptance. His success proves that authenticity resonates more powerfully than conformity, inspiring artists to be unapologetically themselves. Schaefer, the trailblazing activist. Long before her breakout role as Jules Vaughn in HBO's Euphoria, Schaefer was making waves as a model and activist. Born in North Carolina, she transitioned during high school and faced the challenge of navigating her identity in a conservative environment, ultimately becoming an advocate for transgender rights. Hunter's portrayal of Jules in Euphoria wasn't just acting. It was groundbreaking representation. As one of the few openly transgender actors playing a transgender character on mainstream television, she brought authenticity and depth to a role that could have easily been stereotypical. Her performance earned critical acclaim and helped normalize transgender stories for mainstream audiences. Beyond acting, Hunter has become a powerful voice for LGBTQ+ youth, particularly transgender teens facing discrimination. She's worked with organizations fighting anti-trans legislation and has used her platform to educate about transgender experiences. Her journey from small-town activist to Hollywood star shows young people that their authentic selves aren't obstacles to success. They're the foundation for making real change. Kit Connor, the Heartstopper. Sensation. Kit Connor became a global heartthrob playing Nick Nelson in Netflix's Heartstopper, the sweet coming-of-age series that captured hearts worldwide. His portrayal of a rugby player discovering his bisexuality resonated with millions of viewers navigating their own identity journeys. However, Kit's real-life coming out wasn't entirely by choice. In October 2022, after facing pressure and speculation from fans, he posted on Twitter, "Back for a minute, I'm bi. Congrats for forcing an 18-year-old to out himself. I think some of you missed the point of the show. Bye." His frustration was palpable and highlighted serious issues about pressuring young actors to disclose their sexuality. Despite the difficult circumstances, Kit's honesty sparked important conversations about the pressure placed on young LGBTQ+ actors and the right to privacy. His experience became a teaching moment about respecting people's journeys and timelines. Kit continues to use his platform responsibly, advocating for LGBTQ+ youth while maintaining healthy boundaries about his personal life. Noah Schnapp, the Stranger Things star. Noah Schnapp grew up before our eyes as Will Byers in Stranger Things, delivering emotionally powerful performances that made viewers root for the sensitive, artistic character who often seemed to be hiding something. For years, fans speculated about both Will's and Noah's sexuality, creating intense online discussions. In January 2023, Noah decided to address the speculation with characteristic humor and authenticity. In a TikTok video, he lip-synced to audio saying the situation was never that serious, before adding text that read, "When I finally told my friends and family I was gay after being scared in the closet for 18 years, and all they said was, 'We know.'" The announcement was met with overwhelming support from fans, fellow actors, and the LGBTQ+ community. What made Noah's coming out particularly meaningful was how it connected to his character's journey. Many fans had seen Will as representation of LGBTQ+ youth. Noah's decision to live authentically while pursuing education at Wharton School shows young people that they can succeed in any field while being true to themselves. Locke, the Netflix breakthrough. Locke became an instant sensation playing Charlie Spring in Netflix's Heartstopper, bringing depth and authenticity to the role of a teenager navigating first love and self-acceptance. His chemistry with co-star Kit Connor helped create one of television's most beloved young couples, resonating with LGBTQ+ viewers worldwide. What makes Joe's story particularly inspiring is how he's navigated fame while being openly gay from the start. Unlike many young actors who feel pressure to hide their sexuality, Joe has been refreshingly open about his identity, showing young fans that authenticity can coexist with success. His portrayal of Charlie Spring has become more than just acting. It's representation that matters deeply to LGBTQ+ youth who rarely see themselves reflected in mainstream media. Joe has used his platform to advocate for mental health awareness and LGBTQ+ rights, speaking candidly about the importance of positive representation. His success has opened doors for other young LGBTQ+ actors, proving that audiences are hungry for authentic stories told by authentic voices. Yasmin Finney, the Heartstopper scene stealer. Yasmin Finney captured hearts playing Elle Arjun in Heartstopper, bringing warmth and authenticity to the role of a transgender girl finding love and acceptance. As one of the few openly transgender actors in mainstream television, Yasmin's casting was groundbreaking for transgender representation. Born in Manchester, Yasmin began her journey as a content creator before landing her breakthrough role. Her portrayal of Ella wasn't just acting. It was representation that transgender youth desperately needed. She brought genuine emotion and authenticity to storylines about transitioning, friendship, and first love. Beyond Heartstopper, Yasmin has become an advocate for transgender rights and LGBTQ+ youth. She's spoken openly about her transition journey and the importance of positive transgender representation in media. Her presence in mainstream entertainment has helped normalize transgender experiences for audiences worldwide. Yasmin's success has also paved the way for other transgender actors, proving that authentic casting creates more powerful storytelling. Her journey from Manchester teenager to Netflix star while advocating for her community shows young transgender people that their dreams are achievable. Jonathan Bailey, the Bridgerton heartthrob. Jonathan Bailey became a global sensation as Anthony Bridgerton in Netflix's Bridgerton, setting hearts racing with his passionate portrayal of the eldest Bridgerton brother. His romantic scenes and emotional depth made him one of television's most beloved leading men, proving that LGBTQ+ actors can excel in any role. Unlike many actors who hide their sexuality to land romantic leading roles, Jonathan has been refreshingly open about being gay while playing one of television's most swoon-worthy heterosexual characters. His success has challenged the outdated Hollywood belief that gay actors can't convincingly play straight romantic leads. Jonathan's approach to representation is both inspiring and strategic. While he's open about his sexuality, he maintains privacy about his personal relationships, focusing public attention on his craft rather than his dating life. His upcoming role as Fiyero in the Wicked movie adaptation continues to break barriers for LGBTQ+ representation in major studio films. Jonathan's success proves that authenticity and talent matter more than conforming to outdated industry expectations. Alex Consani, the fashion revolutionary. Alex Consani is revolutionizing the fashion industry as an openly transgender model and activist, using her platform to challenge beauty standards and advocate for transgender rights. Born in California, Alex began her modeling career as a teenager and quickly became one of the most recognizable transgender faces in fashion. Walking for major fashion houses and appearing in high-profile campaigns, Alex has broken barriers for transgender representation in an industry that has historically excluded trans voices. Her success has helped normalize transgender beauty and challenged narrow definitions of femininity in fashion. Beyond modeling, Alex is a passionate advocate for transgender youth and LGBTQ+ rights. She uses her social media platform to educate about transgender experiences and fight against discrimination. Her visibility in mainstream fashion has created opportunities for other transgender models and has helped change industry standards. Alex's journey from California teenager to international fashion star while advocating for her community proves that authenticity and activism can coexist with commercial success, inspiring young transgender people to pursue their dreams while fighting for acceptance. These 10 incredible young stars have shown us that courage comes in many forms. Whether it's a quiet TikTok video, a powerful Instagram post, or simply living openly while pursuing your dreams. Each of their journeys reminds us that authenticity isn't just about being true to yourself. It's about giving others permission to do the same. What strikes me most about these stories is how each person found their own way to share their truth. Some used humor, others chose vulnerability, and many combined both. But they all chose honesty over hiding, inspiring millions of young people who desperately needed to see themselves represented in entertainment. Their success proves that the world is changing for the better. Audiences don't just accept LGBTQ+ performers, they celebrate them. These stars have opened doors, changed minds, and created a more inclusive entertainment industry where young people can dream of success without having to hide who they are. The courage of these 10 young stars continues rippling outward, inspiring countless others to live authentically, pursue their dreams fearlessly, and remember that their truth is their greatest strength.